Good day, Ossining High School. Welcome to the OHS Update. I'm Zach Yonkler.
And I'm Marisol Wager.
The Ossining school year opened with a bang as the newly inked Dr. Sanchez showed off his dance skills. Let's remind everyone what that looked like. In related news, Dr. Sanchez was quoted after the opening day how much he's looking forward to 2019 so he can find a new dance to kill.
Ooh. In other news, the high school has beefed up security. We have a new SRO in the house. Oh, speaking of beefing up security, nothing will make the new gym entrance feel safer than having a physically strong and intimidating presence. Well, maybe just some milk and cookies instead.
There are also a lot of new faces around OHS. We're talking about the new Director of Student Academics.
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know. No one knows. Let's take a look at the changes in this year's after-school PD.
Here we will have core and elective courses. In the core courses held in December and February, we will learn about key concepts that are being explored, such as advisories and the 55-minute schedule. In elective courses, we will have 7 sessions during the year to learn deeply about one topic. These topics include equity, inclusive education, AVID and Wicker strategies, curriculum and lesson design, and restorative practices.
The AVID program is in its 3rd year here at OHS. We've added 2 AVID 10 classes to go along with an AVID 11 and an AVID 12. The AVID 12 class will be the first class to graduate from Ossining High School.
Yeah, Zach, and I'm super excited to work with my co-facilitator this year, Lisa Ferluch-Skeech. Wait, my producers are telling me that we have Lisa live in her classroom.
That's great.
Let's go to Lisa now.
Start writing! The W for Wicker is writing! Collaborate, stop and listen. What do we do for organization in AVID?
Folders.
Find your check. And what's our big R for?
Reading.
Reading. I told you guys need to read every day.
Your next elective option is on restorative justice. And while you might not be the one dishing it out, you may want to know how they will.
Let's hear from Esther and LaToya.
We're going to be focusing on learning more about restorative justice practices.
And we'd like to invite every educator, as many as possible, to join us in this collaborative effort.
If you're interested and would like to learn more about restorative processes, take a look at the link below.
Wow, that's a lot to digest.
Yeah. Let's play a game then.
No.
Come on, remember Mad Libs?
Okay, yeah.
All right,
What are my words?
Here we go. I want everyone to play along at home too. All right, the first word I need you to come up with is an emotion. Okay, an emotion, everyone. Number 1 is an emotion. Number 2, an instructional strategy. What's an instructional strategy you've used or you want to use? Word number 3, an adjective. Think of a describing word, an adjective. And lastly, a positive attribute. Positive attribute. I'm going to read the story and you fill in the blank with one of your words. We're going to go in order. And you can play along at home. Okay, here we go. As we begin this school year, I feel so
Nauseous.
to see my new group of students. For my first lesson, I used a
Freyer model?
to engage my students. What's a Freyer model?
What's in with the box?
The box. I know you must be
Smelly?
to integrate best practices into your lesson design, which I am. The last word. I can't wait to take the curriculum and lesson design strand with Mr. Yonkler because he is
Annoying.
annoying.
Yeah,
Well, that
sorry.
didn't go as planned.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Your fourth option, makes sure everyone is welcomed and included. We have here today Michelle Pleasantville Longitano. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today.
So happy you can join us. Tell us
too.
about the Strand.
Yeah, well, my strand is on inclusive education, and we're going to be doing a lot of joyful learning in this strand. We're going to be looking at inclusive practices that make learning accessible to all. We're also going to be talking about universal design for learning, and it's an architectural principle. We're going to design lessons right from the beginning to make them accessible to all. And just like these stairs, when we've got ramps, we've got stairs. So I think we're just going to have a great time in there. I really hope you decide to take my strand.
Oh, thanks, Michelle. I'm feeling included already.
And while this strand is last in order, it is certainly not in stature or importance. Here to talk more about equity is Jillian McCray.
Hey Zach, how you doing?
Excellent. How are
Good
you?
to see you.
You too.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome. So what can you tell everybody about the equity strand this year?
So, I think that we're all familiar with this picture. But what we need to know is, what does this look like in real life?
I can't believe that Ricky is charging $5 to watch these games.
Well, how else is he going to pay for his trip to the Bahamas?
Who's going to Bahamas? Well, it's nice we get to watch for free by the door.
Equity at its finest.
What's equity? Is it equity or equality? I get those things confused.
It's definitely equality. We all get the same chance, but I still can't see.
I don't know, I get him confused too. Maybe we'll learn more about it this year.
Man, you're heavier than you look.
Now that's equity. Thanks, guys. You guys are amazing.
So in equity and culturally responsive teaching, we're going to look at ways to reach our students. Depending on where our students come from, it's very important to know how do we reach our students, whether through the literature that we use, the lessons that we use, all the teaching moves that we prepare for in class, what does it mean and how does it impact our students on a personal and educational level?
Absolutely. That's
Thank
important.
you.
Thank you. So to recap today's OHS update, the gym entrance is now safer with Miss Galindo. Mr. Sanchez kills current dance moves. And even though we don't understand Mirla's title, we're all happy to have her here.
Yes, we are. In lighter news, everyone must choose a PD elective for this year. Your options are Wicker in content learning,
Restorative practices,
curriculum and lesson design,
inclusive education,
and finally, equity and the culturally responsive teaching.
So thank you so much for your time today, and have pride
in all that we are. You. Not me. She's like recording this, you know.
All right.
It's okay.
I'm still higher. Am I higher than you again?
Drop down. Get low. That's good. That's good.
We're bringing justice back.
Yeah. These high school students don't know how to act.
Yeah.
Take them to the chorus.